The International Flight Inspection Symposium wrapped up in Durban this week with industry leaders discussing the safety, security and calibration at airports. The week-long conference took place at the Durban International Convention Centre. Ahmed Kajee was there and he found this report.
A variety of themes were discussed at the International Flight Inspection Symposium, which took place at the Durban International Convention Centre earlier this week. The symposium saw global and local stakeholders discuss flight inspection, calibration and training. Calibration equipment includes the antennas which are positioned in and around the runway to guide aircraft upon takeoff and landing. The frequent inspection and maintenance is currently being done by inspectors on the ground, but can be carried out with augmented reality and drones. Deputy Transport Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga says innovation is needed as the aviation space expands.
According to ICAO, air traffic consisting of passengers and goods around the world is expected to double within the next 15 years. Simultaneously, there will be new demands on the aviation system, emerging technologies, new ways of doing business, and changes to the role played by human beings, bringing both challenges and opportunities that call for an urgent transformation of the global air navigation system.
Earlier this week, a plane carrying 126 people caught fire after it was forced to crash land at Miami International Airport when its front landing gear failed. New virtual reality and augmented reality technology would allow trainers and air traffic controllers to see what pilots are seeing, as Anne Bernstein of Aerodata explains.
On how to use augmented reality for operators on ground. So you can have a large office without any desks, so everybody can stand around with their smart glasses on their head, and then have a setup with the calculations, talk. You can see the same as your colleagues see.
Bernstein says virtual and augmented reality will mean more trainees can have access to consoles.
Remote training with the instructor can the instructor can teleport to the facility. So when we are doing training, a lot of us has to travel to a facility. With this way, you can limit the traveling, while the instructor can then appear as a hologram to the training class.
Meanwhile, the South African National Space Agency announced that it will be launching a specialized space weather system in Hermanus later this year. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ahmed Kajee in Durban.